What is stopping you from using human design to make your life awesome right now? Literally, what is it? Let me know in the comments. Are you overwhelmed? What are you overwhelmed by? Do you not know where to start? Do you just think it's all woo-woo and kooky? Like, what is it? I want to know. For anyone that puts some thought into that comment, I'm going to respond and hopefully help get you on the other side of using your human design. As a general, what is human design? Human design is a convergence of four ancient esoteric systems: astrology, the I Ching, Kabbalah, and the chakra, mixed with modern science. And this came to us in the 80s through a man named Ra, who was basically possessed and given this knowledge against his will. When people started to consider the things that Ra was saying and look at themselves through the lens of this experiment, they could not believe what they were finding out. A majority of them finally had answers to the question, why am I this way? Or why do I feel like I have to be this way, but I know that that's not me? Why is nothing I do satisfying? Why is nothing I do bringing me peace? It answered those questions, and not through some like, oh, you're a Pisces, and so you're really deep and emotional. Not like that. It was more like, hey, instead of tuning into everything that's going on around you, tune into your emotions, or tune into your sacral center, or tune into your spleen. Because human design is not telling us who we are. It's giving us an opportunity to see and discover for ourselves who we actually are. It's the difference between navigating with a GPS and like a smart ass piece of technology and having to know the stars and understand the currents. And you have to have a lot of information to navigate like the indigenous people did. We don't have that information being passed down in our tribes. And so this is the next best thing. We have a piece of technology, human design, that is literally going to help us navigate. Now, it's not going to do all the work for us. We still have to set sail out there into the great mystery and go discover ourselves. But again, we are now having a piece of technology that's going to help us because we are missed out on so much of the oral tradition that is supposed to be there in human life. But it's not, because a lot of the old ways got wiped out. Like I said, leave me a comment. What's stopping you from using human design? If what's stopping you is literally, where do I get my chart? Here's where you get it. You're just going to go to reikimarco.com, plug in your information here, hit view your chart, and it's going to pop out your body graph. If you scroll down a little, you'll see two reports. This is if you want the goods. This is if you want the goods, but you're easily overwhelmed. Scroll down a little bit further and you'll find my calendar where you can book me for one-on-ones or relationship readings. For the majority of people, it's just 1 degree of shifting that can change your entire trajectory in life. Just 1 degree. And we can use this, your body graph, to make that 1 degree shift so that instead of ending up frustrated and angry at 50 years old going through a midlife crisis, you can be satisfied and peaceful. Or feel in all your surprise and success if you're a projector or a reflector. No sense in sleeping on your human design. It's here. It's not going away. Send this to somebody who wants to wake up.